So I'm finally back in Paris and I'm so happy to be here. I don't come here since like last October or last November. I've been in Brazil for like a month and a half and then I came here now. It's been like a complete change in temperature. I have to confess that I'm not fully prepared for Parisian winter. I came mostly with summer clothes in my suitcase because I didn't know I was gonna come directly from Rio to Paris. So yeah, I'm having to adapt a little. Luckily I brought some skincare with me because my skin is getting like so dry. So I had this empty here, it's almost empty, Aven Hydrants Intense. Because like I'm doing an acid treatment on my skin with tretinoin because I was having so many breakouts during my stay in Brazil. Actually, I feel like since I turned 30, magically out of nowhere my skin started to flare up like crazy in a way that I've never that I don't see since I was like a teenager basically. And only now that I'm 33 I feel like I'm actually managing to solve a little bit of my acne issue. I'm doing this tretinoin treatment that my dermatologist friend prescribed to me and I feel like it has improved so much. I'm gonna try to put a picture here of how it was up until like 3 weeks ago, more or less. So I feel like there has been improvements, although I inflicted these upon myself yesterday or during the weekend. So yeah, anyways, just to finish our catch up, I'm also working on a project. I'm creating my own brand with my mom, and we started this idea when I was in Brazil. So I spent like a month and a half in Brazil now, in Rio, and my parents work with like clothing manufacturing. So I started to sketch something. It was already a dream of mine to create a brand in the US. I used to have one when I lived in Brazil, but that was like 10 years ago. And it was always my dream since I moved to New York to start a brand in New York, even though I'm like half and half New York and Paris now. But it was like a dream of mine to create a brand, and now we started this. I brought the prototypes to Paris to shoot everything here, even though it's winter, and the clothes, like since we're gonna launch in April, the clothes are gonna be more like spring summer, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna shoot somewhere inside so I don't get sick. And yeah, I have a lot of work to do from here, still with my mom back in Brazil, because we still have some styles that are being developed, but I felt like I really needed to come back to the northern hemisphere before everything was ready, just because I was in Brazil for so long and I was just feeling that I was lagging behind on my content creation job, which is what pays my rent. So I decided to come back, and today I'm gonna get back to work. It is Monday. I arrived here on Friday. So I will have to start catching up on everything today. Since it's my first Monday here, I think I'm gonna take it slow, at least in the morning. I think I'm just gonna get a workout in. I'm gonna do some facial massages to help me with depuffing my face, both from the weekend and also from all the traveling. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna start catching up on emails and on all the work that I have left. This green juice is actually so filling. I'm not even hungry for breakfast anymore, but I'm doing this new meal plan that my nutritionist prescribed to me, and it has one of my favorite things for breakfast, which is oatmeal. It is so cold today, even though I see a little bit of a blue sky, but I think it's just the perfect weather to have just a hearty breakfast. So I'm gonna do that now. So yeah, I'm gonna do my oatmeal with almond milk, and then I add some toppings. I'm gonna show you. time to get dressed to go meet with Sophia to take some photos. We're going to the first arrondissement, and which is my favorite one to take photos. There are so many different spots. So I'm putting on my makeup and my skin is just so dry. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm applying the Cicaplast, which I got in the pharmacy like 2 days ago. It's kind of working, but it's not working miraculously as I thought it would. So yeah, I'm gonna apply my makeup. I'm gonna go meet Sophia. I'm also gonna put on today my brown mascara by Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so I'm just done with Sophia here. I'm here close to the Palais Royal, which is where we shot our photos for today. So I think I'm gonna finish this vlog here and say bye to you guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet to this channel, don't forget to give it a thumbs up here because it really helps my channel. I don't love recording myself in public here in Paris, especially when I'm all alone, because people really tend to stare at you like you're doing something very weird. But it's fine. I think at some point when you're vlogging, you just have to embrace all the weirdness that comes with filming yourself in public. I think it's been a while since I don't vlog because it's been it's been like almost a month and a half or maybe 2 months that I didn't post anything on my channel because I was really taking these weeks off and also working on the brand. So I think I need to really get back into the groove and, you know, just get used to talking to the camera all alone in public again. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this vlog here. I will try to do a more like complete vlog of Paris, of like my week here or just like a day in my life here in Paris. So I'm gonna try to do that this week while I'm still here before I go back to New York, and you know, show you guys a little bit more about the city and less inside the apartment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this morning routine, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Wonder Canyon roads going nowhere. Cell reception's gone, we're really out here. Park my car on the drive, shift to low gear. What's that sound from my wheel and why can't I steer? Flat tire, shit is looking dire. Truck can't make the trip, so I'm stuck in this ditch. Flat tire, afraid of forest fire. Call my mom on the phone, gonna get her right home. AAA's a joke, how would I know? $10 a mile